Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this shell stitch, and it's super easy to make, perfect for beginners. You only need to know how to double crochet. So let's get started. And for this tutorial, I'm using this cotton yarn by Lion Brand, and it recommends to use a J hook, but you can use whatever hook you need for the yarn that you are using. And I'm just gonna make a slip knot, and I'm going to chain 24. And for this specific stitch, you do need to chain multiples of 4, which is why I am chaining 24. So you can do your sample whatever size you want, as long as it's a multiple of 4. Alright guys, so here I have my 24 chains, and I'm going to double crochet on the 4th chain from the hook. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this 1, 2, 3 is going to count as a double crochet. Okay, so we double crochet on the 4th chain from our hook, and then we're going to make 4 more double crochets in that same stitch right here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that is going to be 1 shell stitch, and each shell stitch has 5 double crochets. So we made 4, and then this chain 3 counted as a double crochet. Okay, and then we're going to skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 double crochets into this 4th chain. So 1, 2, 3, 5 on the 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 more. Okay guys, so that is it for this first row. We skip 1, 2, 3, and then 5 double crochet in that 4th chain, skip 1, 2, 3, 5 double crochet, skip 1, 2, 3, 5 double crochet, and at the end you should have 4 stitches, and then you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and then make 1 double crochet at the very end. Okay, so here's my last 4 stitches. So I skip 3 and then make my last double crochet on that last stitch, and that's how we finish that first row. Okay, so now we're going to continue with the second row, and once you have your second row memorized, you should be good to go for the remaining of your project. This is a super fast and easy stitch to know. So we chain 3, and then we turn our work, and then we're going to make a shell stitch, which is just 5 double crochets in the same stitch on that middle stitch. So it's going to be the 1, 2, 3, the 3rd double crochet from our previous shell. So here's 1, 2, 3, and then we just place 5 double crochets into that stitch. Okay, so we basically we're going to be stacking our shell stitches on top of each other. Okay, so once you have that, you're going to go to the next shell stitch and make a, so once you have that, you're going to go to the next shell stitch and repeat the same. Make 5 double crochets into that third stitch. So 1, 2, 3, and it's that middle one. So 5 double crochets. Okay, so there you go. And you're going to continue doing that all the way across. And this is going to be your last shell stitch right here. And then I'll show you how to finish off that that row when you get here. Okay, so I placed my last shell stitch right here. And if you remember that chain 3 that we skipped at the very beginning, so here's 1, 2, and then 3 right here. I'm going to make 1 double crochet on this first chain. Okay, it's kind of tricky, but it's this right here. And that's how we finish off our row. Okay, so now after this, you just repeat the same pattern. We chain 3, turn our work, and then we place a shell stitch in this middle one, so the third stitch. And remember, a shell stitch is 5 double crochets into that same stitch. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's pretty much it, you guys. So you place another one here, another one here, another one here, and then another one here, and then to close, to end our row, you place a double crochet on this chain, on this top chain 3, so this right here, and then you just repeat that until you have the desired length of your project, like how I have right here. All these rows is just made of that same shell stitch all over again. Okay, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Let me know if you guys found this stitch helpful, and I will leave the links to this yarn in the description box and all that fun stuff. Okay, so I will see you on my next tutorial. Bye.